I got this feeling inside my bones. It goes electric wavy when I turn it on. All through my city, all through my home. We're flying up, no ceiling when we in our zone. I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet. I feel that hot blood in my body when it drops. Ooh, I can't take my eyes off it, moving so phenomenally. We're more like the way we rock it, so don't stop. And under the lights when everything goes, nowhere to hide when I'm getting you close. When we move, well you already know, so just imagine it. And I can see that you dance, dance. Like a good creeping up on you, so just dance, dance, dance. Come on, all those things I shouldn't do, but you dance, dance, dance. There ain't nobody leaving, so keep dancing. So just dance, dance, dance. So just dance, dance, dance. Ooh, it's something magical. It's in the air, it's in my blood, it's rushing on. I don't need no reason, don't need control. I fly so high, no ceiling when I'm in my zone. Cause I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet. I feel that hot blood in my body when it drops. Ooh, I can't take my eyes off it, moving so phenomenally. We're more like the way we rock it, so don't stop, so don't stop. Nothing I can see but you when you dance, dance. Feel good, good creeping up on you, so just dance, dance, dance. Come on, all those things I shouldn't do, but you dance, dance, dance. And ain't nobody leaving, so keep dancing. I can't stop the
I googled for market is going down in 2016, and I see the same company that published Warren Buffett is bullish on stock markets also published that this is just the beginning of a countdown for the next crisis. And we have 900 million results for this search. While when I go back to my good time to buy stocks query, it's only 193 million people who believe that and put something on their website. Well, again, different opinions. What we can know, or what we already do know, is that relationship 900 million against 193 million is already built into the stock prices, because people buy based on what they believe, and Google tells us what they believe in terms of search results. The stock market tells you what people believe in terms of prices for stocks. Now, you probably want to know how well did our portfolio do, and that's what I've done right here. Let's go back to the dashboard where I have the overview. And I can see here that the total portfolio is worth 94,000 francs. And you know, we paid in 100,000, so this is bad. We lost 6%. Now, the 6% is a lot less loss than the 12.5% or more than 12% of the Stoxx 600 index. And we could probably say, hey, we were really good investors. We managed to lose less money. But actually, this good result is only due to adhering to one key rule. And this key rule is slowly in, slowly out. That's what safe investing is all about. That's exactly what we've done. We've actually bought only stocks worth for 5,000 francs each week, and that actually puts our investment period over a 6 months period, you know. So we haven't bought everything at the beginning when the stock 600 was really at its peaks. We bought step by step, and that made sure we didn't lose as much as the index. That's a good sign. Now when I go into my portfolio, into my direct investments, I can see that the results of my stock performance have been quite mixed, you know. Atlas Copco that we just recently bought lost 15%. LVMH lost 20%, and Sandvik that I bought at the beginning of our building up lost 35%. These are terrible numbers, but what they have in common, these are numbers from industrial conglomerates. They've all been hit hard. Even Schneider Electric and Siemens was hit hard. And this is a luxury company, and then Atlas Copco. So all my industrials have been hit hard, and that's actually to be expected. When the market goes down, the cyclical stocks, you know, these are the industrial stocks, the business-to-business stocks, they lose more than those stocks that rely on consumer products, because consumer products are less cyclical. Now, does this mean that we have now to get rid of all the cyclical investments? It doesn't, because we don't know what the future brings. If the future, you know, recovers, if the prospects are looking suddenly much better a month from now, then these cyclical stocks will recover much faster than the others. Since we don't know what the future will bring, we cannot use past bad performance as an indicator to sell. It would be foolish. There's a much, much better way to decide if you should sell stocks or if you can buy more stocks. And that's the Obermatt ranks. What you can do is you can go into your email, into your stock email from Obermatt, and you can download the entire rank database as a CSV file. You download it here. I've already done it. Download it here, and then it's done on your computer. And what you then do, you go to Google and you import it. You open the file in Google, select the file from your computer. It's here. You can open it. It takes a long time, but then it's actually important in your computer as a Google spreadsheet, and what you will see is this here. These are all companies and all ranks from Obermatt. You can see down here, it's almost 10,000. We'll probably go to 10,000 in a few weeks. What I've prepared for you is a template that allows you to enter your stock portfolio. Here on the second page of that spreadsheet are the ranks that we've imported. The ranks are here, all the ranks from Obermatt that we downloaded, and for each company you also get the Obermatt ID. You get that Obermatt ID, you put it into your first column, and it will give you, with lookup formulas, it will give you, here's a lookup formula, it will give you the name, the country, the industry group, the size group, and more important, all the ranks from Obermatt. I've done that for my entire portfolio, which is here. I also entered the stock values here in whatever currency you have, so that it automatically calculates the weight. And it's all green here because if you have less than 10% exposure to a stock, it means you're diversified. If you have less than 5%, which will happen soon when we invest more, then it's even dark green because then we are really diversified. Now, what do I see here? And I think this is really the important section, what you can see here. It tells me that most of the ranks are still green or dark green. And this means I have a good portfolio. So if I invest now more, I will probably add more green stocks to my portfolio, but it doesn't mean I have to sell stocks. They're not all red and orange, which would indicate danger. Some of them have not so good growth ranks. Well, maybe they turn around soon. Others have not so good safety ranks. I know, I mean, I didn't buy this stock because of the rank. I bought it because I know the company. And here I feel pretty safe with a company like BAE Systems, BAE Systems, in German? Well, because they're probably not going belly up. Well, I have here a value rank that is not that good anymore, especially here. Jeronimo Martins, also not such a high value rank. These are the retailers that have not gone down recently. They actually have increased in value. This is a much better way to look at your portfolio, because it gives you the information that you actually have a good portfolio, and it doesn't really matter where it comes from. It matters what it does from now to the future. Thanks for this a little bit different lesson on stock investing and how we do it at Europe. I wish you good luck with this year, 2016. Maybe it does go up as Warren Buffett thinks, or maybe it does go down as 900 million other people believe. Goodbye and see you soon.